We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Desjardins got the puck now in his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pushes it across to Jordan. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Greyhounds get a hold of the puck off the draw. Desjardins got it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Knocked away. The Pizza Rolls have it from their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Gilmore. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Saint-Mary's got him along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. To his teammate. And the defenders come up with the puck. Rocks him on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Now over to Bacchus. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Takes it at center. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Gilmore. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And he had the answer on that play.
Cheeses made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, great read on the play. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Bruner's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he takes the dish. Saint-Mary's moving it up the ice. And makes the routine save. New York's got possession of the puck. Through center.
Gordon's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
New York's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Here's a short pass to Gilmore. To the front! There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Saint-Louis got a hold of the puck now. Breakaway! Comes up with the stop. He tries to tuck it in. Jesus got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Lucic's just out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Picks up the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabs it in his own end. Saint-Louis got the puck against the half wall. Denies him!
Cheese has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Quick shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Saint-Louis has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
They've got numbers here. Off the top, and the puck skips away. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
New York's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Stop that one. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. They've got an on-man rush. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. And he takes a shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Saint-Louis is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Slides it over with pace to Lucic. Can't maintain possession after that hit. New York's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up here.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
Gilmore's on this special teams unit, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get them on the board here, guys.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Saint-Cyber's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he comes up with it. Saint-Cyber's got the puck along the wall. New York's got the puck. They've got an on-man rush here. Passes it over. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
New York's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
The Pizza Rolls have it from the corner. Sends it down low. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck grab by Lucic. Takes the feed. The Greyhounds have the puck in the corner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Pizza Rolls lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. New York's won the draw. Saint-Cyber's got a hold of it along the wall. The Greyhounds will play it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. New York's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Sault Ste. Marie's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Sends it over. Decides to think about it. And that's broken up. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Saint-Cyber's got the puck along the wall. Desjardins got it now deep inside his own end. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a shot. Tries to feed it over to Gilmore. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And he makes that save as well.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Look at this. And they can't connect on that pass, ending the rush. Great heads-up play by the defender. Delayed penalty coming up here. Heads to the back of the net. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Quick feed down low. Now a quick pass to Bacchus. New York's going to play it along the blue line. That opportunity's rejected.
Jordan's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Jordan. Oh, absolutely hammers him. New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And now he tries to get it across to Jordan. Gets the puck over to Gilmore. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Greyhounds win the draw. Looks to make a play over to Jordan. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that pass goes off a stick. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Soucy Barry's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Shot! Off a stick. New York's got the puck along the boards. Moves it in front. Oh, off the iron. Takes it and looks ahead.
Gilmore has been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Shot! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. New York's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And it's kicked away. Tees him up! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Bacchus. Turns him away! And he'll off to play the puck here. Handles the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in which he is not happy. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Sault-Ste-Marie's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it around along the half wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. Across the line. Shot comes up with the stop. The pizza roll scooping up along the boards. New York's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Moves the puck down low. Centering pass. And that's stopped. All alone. Scores. Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Sault-Ste-Marie's trailing by 1. Grabs the puck at center. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Gilmore is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's a collision with some authority. Coughs it up on the play. The Greyhounds take it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Quick pass across to Jordan. New York's got possession of the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he was ready for that one. And the puck's not loose. The Greyhounds gain possession. There's the physical side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Lucic is taking it from his own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. New York's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Nearing the final minute of regulation. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindgren. Puck scooped up by Gilmore. Here's a chance on the attack. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The pizza rolls with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Grabs the puck in the corner. With the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw here in their own end. Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And the puck leaves the zone. Pushes it across to Desjardins. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Pizza Rolls have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And off the face-off, they take possession. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
Rosters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action. Club style here on EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The pizza rolls win the opening face, and it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puts it on net. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Play is called for offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Latham. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
He has an innate ability to get the puck to the net from distance.
Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
Philadelphia's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he turned that one aside. Slides it diagonally to Backus. Here's a chance. Fires it. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a blast. A quick save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Pizza Rolls will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Leatham's got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
Leatham's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that one's turned away. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Thunderous hip check on the play. The 360 with the puck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Leatham's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's got possession here in their own end. And they managed to clear it. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Pizza Rolls move the puck in the defensive zone. The Jets fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time.
Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And it's grabbed by a teammate. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And he moves it up to Gilmore. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves inside. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Feeds the puck to Latham. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Turn that chance aside.
Cheeses all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Philadelphia's won the draw. And that goes off a body. Finds some space in the corner. McKinnon's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Philadelphia's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Rocks him on the play. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Big scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Jets have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
McKinnon's got the puck. Less than a scores, and there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Philadelphia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides it to Gilmore. A centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the... Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play.
Cheese's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Gilmore's going to serve 5.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Leatham's won the draw at center. The Jets have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Now he takes it over the line. Centering field. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
New York's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And they get the puck out. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. New York's across the blue line. Quick feed to Huber. The Jets look to start the transition game. Feeds it over on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Grabs the puck. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a time. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
With possession along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, he doesn't like it, but he's going to get the charging call here, and it's earned. I mean, he came from distance, he didn't slow down, and he got all of his check.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Moves it quickly over to Latham. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slick feed. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down. He's got a little jump. Pass it across. Broken up from behind. Taken by Gilmore. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Huber. Gilmore's got it along the wing. A feed out front. Takes the blast. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Jets have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Pizza Rolls gain control of the puck. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. He tips it. Oh, inside of the iron.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
New York's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
And that slides right out to center ice. Rust lugging the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Cheese is going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Denies that opportunity.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Gets it out of his own end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Gilmore. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got the puck near the back end. Just wide of the net. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Pizza Rolls need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goal.
And they're going to drop the mitts here. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Sends it ahead to Gilmore. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Scooped up along the wall by Keith. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hammers it on net. Knocks him into the boards. He got all of that hit.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
I don't think anyone was expecting that to go in, including the shooter, James. It almost looked like he let that snapshot go to create a rebound, but instead he gets rewarded for a goal.
The Jets jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
New York's got it along the wall. Backus in the corner now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Solid body contact. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save, James. I mean, you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Backus. Cuts into the paint. And that's just out of reach. New York's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Backus. And there's the save. Gilmore's got it against the boards. The Jets have it now. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Jets have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Pizza Rolls win the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Long pass up ahead to center. And that ricochets. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Pizza Rolls definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Tries to get it over to Rust. The Pizza Rolls looking against the half wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. From the blue line, they take control of it. Big save in front.
The Jets' top line is on the ice, and any time...
No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Philadelphia's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
An effective power play throughout the game, but this time, this critical juncture to be on one right now is absolutely huge. The coach knows it, the team knows it, they're humming, they're firing, but the pressure is on.
And that's blocked. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
The Jets have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Keith's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Philadelphia's got the puck inside
full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
The pizza rolls were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Slides the puck ahead to Keith. Moves around along the half wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Sends the pass over. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here's a rocket of a shot. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Puck grabbed by Baumgartner. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Picked up by Huber. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Keith. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Popcorn! Get your popcorn! Hey, popcorn! Here's your change.
Got your hot dogs here. Pizza here.
We got burgers!
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Quick pass to Dvorak. They score! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. After suffering the humiliation of being relegated, they're back on the ice and ready to bounce back. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway. Takes a shot. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he hangs on to the puck. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. And that pass is redirected. Ebron's got it into offensive territory. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck. Your boy Evans opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Crazy Canucks won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Big time stop. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Ebron. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. What a steal in his own end. Beats the puck to Lovejoy. Grabs it in his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hammers them into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sharp angle shot. Bumped off the puck. Stops that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Broken up by Backus. The Pizza Rolls gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. New York's got it behind the net. A chance to get it out. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. New York's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Gilmore. The Lions look to start the transition game. They go on the attack through center. On the doorstep, backhander scores!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Detroit's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James. And they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Big-time defensive play. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lagina. He's got a step. Oh, what a move. Misses the net.
Oh, and he had all kinds of time, James, and some
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Detroit's on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Detroit's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Taken by Lovejoy. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Ebron. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. New York's got the puck. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Ebron. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
She does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go, and she buries it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Centering feed. And low pass. And that doesn't connect. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy, and it's shut down.
Sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to look for your options when you're in open ice.
Oh, tremendous stuff on the play. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Driving right to the front. Stops it with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Here's a shot. The Lions grab possession to the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the corner. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. The Lions take it from the side. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Lions have it behind the cage. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Back, his penalty has almost expired.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Lions are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And he slides it quickly to Ebron. The Lions play it along the wing. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Long lead pass to Bacchus. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Crazy Canucks getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Ebron's got it in the defensive end. The Lions are on the attack. And he lowers the boom there.
He's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring, fighting to stay in the play.
Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
And the puck clears the zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And that's off a stick. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench. Gilmore's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Bacchus has it in the defensive end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Passes it to Crazy Canuck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Lions continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Puck picked up by Lagina. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Breakaway. And they score. The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Detroit's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Gilmore. Feeds it over to Crazy Canuck. Here's a shot, and that's broken up.
Stone's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure...
And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move, not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
New York's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And they win that draw at center. Takes the pass. Here's the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Unable to reach that one. There's a shot. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The pizza rolls are off to the box. Interference the call.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
New York's got possession while undermanned. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Detroit's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And makes the save. That's moved up ahead. Sends it over. There's another for the hit parade.
Rust's penalty is almost expired.
Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Steps inside. Oh, he'll feel that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lagina. Tries to get it down on. Delayed penalty looming. Play rolls on. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Whiffs on that.
Shoot it!
Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Ice cream bars, get your ice cream bars.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. New York's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And now it's grabbed by Lovejoy. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wing. Takes the puck along the boards. There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Ebron. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to Crazy Canuck. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. And that's intercepted by Ebron. Cuts to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lagina's moving the puck through his own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves the puck behind the net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. Gotta love when it feels
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the puck. Slides the puck down low.
Crazy Canucks been so...
He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Gets the puck in deep. New York's got the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bacchus. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Detroit's got it behind the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. She handles the pass. New York's got the puck behind the net. And here's a pass. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is out of reach. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And a solid stop on the play there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Crazy Canucks, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. The pizza rolls carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they get that puck down the ice. Angles it over to Bacchus. The pizza rolls played along the boards. Locks him. And that goes off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Lions have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
Here's the change.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Crazy Canucks won it off the faceoff. All alone! A little razzle-dazzle with the puck. Denies the shooter on that play.
Stone's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Lovejoy's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Crazy Canucks won the draw, and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Drives to the paint. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's blocked. And not much on that one. Battling for it along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Gets in front of it.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Ebron. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. see if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game claws to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. New York's taking possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Keeps possession on the play. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he fans on it. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Detroit's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth, EASHL Club action. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Kitten Mittens win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he takes the feed. Quick shot, and that one's denied. Slides the puck to Cheese. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Sabatino. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Kitten Mittens have been handed 2 for interference. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Lots of time left in this period. The Pizza Rolls lead it 1-0. Cheese has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Pokes the puck away. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gilmore stick handling in his own zone. Backus takes it across the line. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends one up to Backus. Skates to the crease. Huge stop by Raymond.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We got a whistle offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's up 1-0. Forrest Lawns won the faceoff at center. Stones up with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Kitten Mittens take over on possession. Drills them. Just wide. The Kitten Mittens gain possession along the wall. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Takes the puck here in the ozone. Great save on the play. Into the corner. Oh, and that's intercepted. And it's taken by the D. Moves it quickly over to Backus. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a big hit.
Well, he's clear. Oh, well, there's going to be a call.
We might have a step here. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And they send it down the ice.
Gilmore's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Gilmore's got that long-range wrister that forces goalies to be sharp, guys. His heat-seeker zone ability means he can get pucks on target even from a distance.
Forrest Lawn's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They clear the zone. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Forrest Lawn's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Centering feed. And that goes all the way on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Pizza Rolls have taken a 1-0 lead. Forrest Lawn's got it in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Lee's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Gilmore's got the puck in his own zone. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Rust. And he takes the pass. And now he passes up to Jordan. Intercepts the pass. Puck grab by Backus. Here's a short pass to Lee. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Pizza Rolls go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Jordan's taking the puck behind the net. Puts it on net for the point. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Kitten Mittens win it. Forrest Lawn's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to Lee. Slides the puck over. Rust's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And that one's turned aside. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Quick feed to Bacchus. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, slick move right there and gains the zone.
Well, great individual effort to gain the zone, and now it's about attacking with numbers.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Forest Lawns won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Cheese is taking it from his own end. Works it across to Dvorak. Now a quick pass to Lee. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Forest Lawns got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Centering pass! And that's stopped! Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Cheese is ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Lays the body into that play. Forest Lawns got it in their own zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Bacchus.
Gordon's almost out of the box.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
The Pizza Rolls once again send out their power play unit.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
Shot! Left save by the goalie.
Janssen Fialbi's got to find a way emotionally engaged without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Great poke check on the reach. The Kitten Mittens gain control of the puck against the wall.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Taken along the wall by Rust. Gains the zone through center. Oh, how did he beat the goaltender but couldn't beat the post? He gets that one, too. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, he missed the net.
Oh, and he works his way to position so well when he's in tight. And he typically doesn't miss from this area, James, especially when he's looking at the go-ahead goal.
Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a backhander. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Forced lawn strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Man, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Pizza Rolls are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Forces the turnover. The Pizza Rolls will play it in their own end. Here's a chance.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. Forest Lawn's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Kitten Mittens have it now. Broken up at center. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Fires it. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Forest Lawn's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. New York's got the puck along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he makes that save as well.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Forest Lawns added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
More than half the period left to play. Forest Lawns got a 3-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes it to the net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
Takes the feed. The pizza rolls taken along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Makes the save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sabatino's lugging the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked off in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. Feeds it down low. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wagner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves the puck behind the net. New York's got a hold of it along the wall and makes the routine save. Forest Lawns got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Puck scooped up by Johnson Fjallby. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tries to feed it over to Johnson Fjallby. Rips it, and the shot dives in the traffic jam. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Forest Lawns got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And a good save on the play as action continues. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Backus. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick pass to Cheese. Forest Lawns looking to break out of their own end. Five will Titans come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of analytics and possession time. What I really liked is their support of the puck carrier, and that allowed them to hold it even longer. Poise and patience, James. That tells a story.